Exercise 1.2. Now, discuss the following relations for reflexivity, symmetricity and transitivity. So, you have learned already the three types of relations: reflexive, symmetric, transitivity and also equivalence. If a relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then the relation is called as equivalence relation. See the first question here. The relation are defined on the set of all positive integers. M is related to, this is MRN. MRN means M is related to N. If M divides N, that means, for example, I'll give you 4, it divides 8, right? 4 divides 8. You know the meaning of divides, isn't it? 4 divides 8. That means 8 is a multiple of 4. Similarly, you can say 8 divides 16. 8 divides 16. So the relation is given like that. M divides N. Reflexive. A small example. If I give a set A as 1, 2. Now I want to find, let us find A cross A. A cross A is a Cartesian product. So what are the elements you have? 1, 1, 2. You have 2, 1 and 2, 2. First let us check whether it is a reflexive. How do you say it is reflexive? For every element in the set A, take 1. Do you have 1, 1? Yes. Do you have 2, 2? Yes. Therefore it is reflexive. This relation is reflexive. Now symmetric means if I take 1, 2, if I take in the relation, you take 1, 2, 2, 1 should be there. First pair should be there. So 1, 2, 2, 1 should be there. What is transitive? If 1, 2 and suppose you start with the 2, 2, 1, then 1, 1 should be there. Then only we say the relation is transitive. If all the three relations are there in one particular relation, then we say that relation is an equivalence relation. Okay, now look at this sum. Let us see first, is it reflexive? M is related to N if M divides N. Now what do you mean by reflexive? M should be related to M. The reflexive means M is related to, it's a reflex, it's like a mirror, reflection. So M reflexive means M should be related to M. Now what is the relation defined here? If M divides N, can you say M divides M? M divides M. Can you just take this example here? I have given an example here. 4 divides 8. Can you say 4 divides 4 itself? Can 4 divide 4? Yes. So M divides M. Any number you take, the relation R is defined on the set of all positive integers. Any positive integer you take, 8 you take. So it is defined, the set is here defined as set of all positive integers. 1, 2 positive integers. So any number you take, it will divide itself, isn't it? 1 divides 1, 2 divides 2, right? That means the relation is reflexive. Okay. M should be related to whatever the relation is given. So here we say the relation is reflexive. Relation is reflexive. Now we will see whether it is symmetric. How do you know it is symmetric? Now when I take this example, now when I say 4 divides 8, that means 4 is related to 8. When I say 4 is related to 8, here the relation is M divides M. So 4 divides 8. Can you say the reverse, 8 is related to 4? No, isn't it? Here 4 divides 8 means 4 should be smaller than 8. When I say 8 divides 4, 4 by 8, that's not allowed. 8 cannot divide 4, you get a fraction. 4 divides 8, but the reverse is not true. So A is related to B That means A divides B. A divides B, but B is not related to A because B doesn't divide A. Is this relation symmetric? No. So the relation is not symmetric. Take three numbers, 4, 8 and 16 you take. If 4 divides 8, okay, 4 divides 8, start from 8. 8 divides 16. Can you say 4 divides 16? Yes, the smaller number is 4. Yes, it is possible for all positive number, any numbers you take. So what is transitive relation? If A is related to B, then you have to start here. The ending is B, you start with B. B is related to C, some other number. Then can you say A is related to C? This you cancel. Take the first and can you say always? For this relation, A is related to C always. Any number, three numbers you take. 5, 10 and 20 you take. 5 divides 10. 10 divides 20, isn't it? 5, 10, 20 you take. 5 divides 10? Yes. 10 divides 20? Yes. 5 divides 20 then? Yes. There will be multiple. So, it is transitive. If A divides B. Same thing. If A is related to B, that means A divides B. In this case, the relation is A divides B. B is related to C. That means B divides C. Then automatically A is related to C because A will divide C. A divides C. Therefore, this relation is transitive. Is it equivalence relation? It is not an equivalence relation because it is one thing is not symmetric. It is not an equivalence relation. The second is P denotes the set of all straight lines in a plane. P denote the set of all straight lines in a plane. Set P is all straight lines. What is the relation defined here? L is related to M if L is perpendicular to M. So we have so many straight lines in space, but we are saying that they are related only if they are perpendicular. Understood? So they are, we cannot say all the lines are related here. This set contains all straight lines, but what is the condition given? They should be perpendicular. Suppose if you take L here and M here, L and M are perpendicular. Now let us start with reflexive. First one is reflexive. Now can you say L is related to L itself? Can you say L is perpendicular to L itself? Is L perpendicular to L? No. L is not related to L because L is not perpendicular to L. Therefore, the relation is not reflexive. Now, next is it symmetric? Yes. So, if L is related to M, that is, if L is perpendicular to M, we can say M is perpendicular to L. So, L is related to M. If L is related to M, that implies M is related to L, right? Therefore, this relation is symmetric. Is it transitive? Now, L is perpendicular to M. L is perpendicular to M. M and P, they are perpendicular. M and P are perpendicular. M is perpendicular to P. Can you say now, see what is transitive relation? If L is related to M and if M is related to P, then you have to check L and P. Are they perpendicular? L and P, the first and last. No, what are they? They are parallel. So, L is related to M, M is related to P, P. But L is not related to P because L and P are parallel. L is parallel to P. Therefore, the relation is not transitive. Because it is not transitive, it is not reflexive, the relation is not an equivalence.